Now we're going to contour, okay? And again, I like to contour in 2 steps. Your first step is going to be more of a color saturation, okay? So we are going to use the darkest color in our foundation series. I'm just going to show you guys just how simple your contouring is going to be. We're just going to basically focus it on the bottom part of the cheekbone, okay? Right on the bottom area here. Alright, and then of course, right under the jawline, under the jawline, okay? Under the jawline here. Okay, not on it. We don't want to create any 5 o'clock shadows here. Okay? Great. And then I'm going to show you guys, this is just the best thing ever. I'm just going to give her nose a little contour with the airbrush. Just really makes the job of creating that perfect face, that perfect canvas. It just really makes it so much easier for me by airbrushing everything. Now, after you've allowed that to dry, this is a step that really is great for when you're working with television or film or HD, because again, when we think of contouring, we should think of not just color saturation in that area, but creating a shadow, okay? And when we take a look at a shadow, whether it's our, someone that we're looking at or our shadow on the ground, a shadow gives a black cast or a gray cast, correct? So that is what our contour color should have in it, okay? It should be tempered with gray, okay? So what we're going to do is use our Perfect Bridal palette in the Mark Harvey Beauty line, and I'm using the smoky brown, as you can see. Not going to use a lot on her because we still want to keep it, we're not doing anything for television today. I don't want to overwhelm, but I'm just going to look how beautiful that is. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And as you can see, we've used one brush. I have about 3 of these brushes, but we've used one style of brush for this particular application, or for perfecting the canvas. Okay, turn all the way to the side for me. And then I'm literally just going to lightly dust that color again on the bottom part of that cheekbone here. You guys notice that? I'm not going all the way up. Okay? Beautiful. And of course, I'm going in a little bit heavier because I really want you to see the dramatic difference. Okay. Then when she looks to the front, you can really see a huge, huge difference there. This works exceptionally well for this area, for the double chin area. Now, she doesn't have one, but as makeup artists and everyday women, I'm sure you guys may feel that you want a little contour in that area, okay? So I'm here to teach you the proper color for contouring, okay? And it's not necessarily just a darker foundation, okay? It is an actual color that is tempered with gray. So this is a basically a dark brown that is tempered with gray. It's my smoky brown in the Perfect Bridal palette. Now, to make my life even more easier, we're going to go ahead and do her eyes with the airbrush. And this is really great for my makeup artists that have weddings that they're working on. Maybe you may have multiple weddings in one weekend. I'll show you a surefire way to make sure you get to all of your clients. Look how beautiful that is. Okay? What we just did basically was create just an amazing base and crease for whatever color, whether it be shimmer or matte, that we are going to use for the eye. Okay? And we did that with our number 14. Now we're just going to go in with the nice, beautiful gold that's in our Perfect Bridal palette. I have a Perfect Princess palette coming out as well. And a lot of these colors will be in there, so don't worry. Okay. Now, of course, if you want a heavier concentration of color, then you can go in with a little concealer first. Okay? I'm not going to do that right now because we're really not focused on eyes today. We're focusing on perfecting the canvas, aren't we? We're just focused on perfecting the canvas. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we're just blending, 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 blending.